I will do a little introduction about you two. Starting off with Toby Saunders, if I say correctly, CEO of The Bornless. With his roots in film and TV, Toby worked in TV drama as well as advertising for brands like Snapchat and Twitter. He went viral with his hobby project, an Unreal Engine remake of Final Fantasy X, if I'm saying it correct, yeah, which was featured by Eurogamer and YouTube Gaming. Then we have Branton Lansdale, head of game at The Bornless, a multi-talented and obsessed indie dev with a decade of experience in Unreal Engine. Branton has been a part of The Bornless creation almost since its genesis. From being mentored by his uncle, Lee Perry, from Gears of War 1 and 2, he has designed and deployed multiple projects with a variety of team skills. So welcome. Good to have you both here.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for the intro.
Thank you.
That was
Yeah, excited to be here. It's the first time I didn't have to introduce myself. That was awesome.
That's nice, yeah.
It always sounds, I think, when someone else is doing it, he's like, wow, that sounds like a pretty cool guy. Oh, that's
I
me.
know. I was listening to mine. I was like, wow, I did all that. That's cool.
I'm almost a professional.
It's almost that people want to hear about this. That's why we have you both on the show, obviously. So starting off, how did you enter the gaming industry?
Yeah, I guess I could go first. I picked up Unreal Engine originally as a VFX tool. With my sort of background in film and TV, I was learning Unreal Engine as a real-time renderer. You can use Unreal Engine for movies and cinema. They used it in Black Panther, Mandalorian. There's lots of cool movies and TV shows out there that use Unreal Engine, and I was learning it for that, and I slipped down the rabbit hole of game development as a lifelong nerd, and started making games for fun, and realized I was terrible at making them, and I wanted to find people who were really good at making them and make games with them, which is where I found Branton. So Branton's really good at making games.
That's good. That's good.
Go to Branton.
Okay,
Yeah. So I originally started as a hobby, which honestly, I think that's how it starts for everybody. The whole game development, like Toby said, is quite a rabbit hole. And you really have to have like a passion to continue with it, because it is a long, bumpy road. But if you enjoy what you're doing, it doesn't feel too long.
No.
I got started it was about 10 years ago now, a little over 10 years. And it originally started as a hobby. I was playing, old RPGs and got really immersed in the worlds, and decided I wanted to be the person that could build those things and help people be immersed in those worlds and those environments.
Mm-hmm.
And so I started learning about composition, world building, and how to use different software. I started teaching myself programming languages, art, sound design, music production, like anything I could get my hands on. I was just getting into it.
Awesome.
And I did that for a few years, decided I wanted to take it a little more serious, took on a mentor, as you mentioned earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and did that for about a year, and decided it was time to try and venture out on, and see what I could do and what I could get into.
Awesome. And then it's really cool to hear that you just had in mind, like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to do it.